Hello my people, Lady Rosie here. How y'all doing? To all my new subscribers, you're welcome. And my returning subscribers, you all know I love you. On this channel, we support Harry and Meghan, and we do expose the racist treatment of Meghan Markle by the English monarchy. Therefore, we got our noses in them business. We got our noses in them businesses. So guess what? There's some other ace scandal. I'm gonna let Murad Morelli tell y'all guys about this thing here, because I'm telling you, these people, girl, sit down. Sit down.
So, the royal family is always in mess, guys. New FBI documents have been released with a big royal name in regards to a major spying historic affair sex scandal. What the hell, guys? What the hell? Like, coming...
No, Murad. We don't need no peace. We need to expose all the dirty laundry and just put it out here in the public. That's what we're here for. We can't get no peace. We don't need peace with these people. Until they're going to leave Meghan Markle at peace, then we're going to leave them alone.
FBI list, a memo, has directly linked this royal member into a Profumo affair. The historic sex scandal involved John Profumo, the then 46-year-old Secretary of State of War, who had an affair with a teenage model Christine Keeler in 1961. But the Profumo was forced to resign, and the affair threatened to topple the Macmillan government, as it was revealed the 19-year-old was also sleeping with a Russian spy. The pair were introduced by Stephen Ward. Who else has been directly the royal member of the UK family is Prince Philip, who's been named in FBI files directly uncorrelated with the Profumo affair sex scandal. Decades after the scandal, the Mail on Sunday have obtained a cable sent from the then head of FBI, oh my god, I can't read, J. Edgar Hoover, sensationally suggesting the direct royal involvement of Prince Philip. Why can I not read? Sorry guys, I'm still off last night, which was an absolute madness. A cable sent to the US Embassy in London reads, Corbally also stated there was a rumor Prince Philip may have been involved with these two young girls. The second girl referred to was Mandy Rice Davis, a fellow showgirl who was also at the heart of the scandal. A royal member, guys, the apple does not fall far from the tree, because if it's not Andrew, it's Philip. If it's not Philip, it's probably King Charles. They're all rats in the sewage pipe is who these men are. But the fact that they've been involved in FBI affair-related scandals, even in their passing, and this is what it comes back down to. If you guys remember, in October, I did a report of a conversation how there were sealed documents that were only going to be released after Prince Andrew dies. And we were like, well, why is that being released only after he dies? What is going on? Why is that being released after he dies? Because there's going to be a unanimous amount of evidence and ridiculously disgusting stuff that this man has done that we have no idea that is only going to be released after he dies. They don't want to embarrass the royal family. Just like Jimmy Savile. All of that came out in regards to him after he died. So this is some stuff coming out about Philip, and for the fact that he was doing stuff at the heart of a scandal with young girls, that he was also involved. It wasn't just Profumo and anybody else. Philip was doing stuff. Now, we know that, he was stepping out on Elizabeth. We know he was stepping out on Elizabeth. A lot of us know that. I don't think, well, it's definitely not my time, but I do not know about any of the negative PR he was getting, like Charles did with the Camilla stuff and what William's probably doing. But when it comes to the men, this is what they do. Do you understand? I wouldn't be surprised if the women are doing the same. But, for the fact that many years have gone...
Well. Yo. So, y'all. Listen. I heard a long time ago that this dude used to cheat on his wife. Because his children wouldn't be doing the same thing if they didn't learn it from somewhere. Count this. Charlie boy. Andy, they be doing the same thing. And that Ann girl, she ain't no innocent either. She be sleeping around with lots of people, also with a Pokeball. So all of them are same. The only person who did not turn to be like them is Prince Harry. The Hanbury husband, I apologize. Allegedly. Future husband. You know what I mean. They're all the same. They are cheaters. Immorals. Cheaters. All of them. There were lots of gossip. But why? How did the FBI come into this? How did they get into all this mess? And why is it saying, did y'all hear what Murad said? Apparently there are some files about Andy that are going to be released when he gone. So they wait for them people to go meet with their makers. Because, these people's makers are not the same as us, because those people came from demons. The little tiny demons, Luciferians. That's where they came from. Because normal people don't think like them. Normal people don't hate like them. And they call themselves the head of churches. Some of those people. You had a church when you divorced. A divorced head of church. Who's not his wife cheated on him, but he cheated on his wife. Committed adultery with a married woman. Is the head of church. Come on, people, y'all, please.
Understand? I wouldn't be surprised if the women are doing the same. But, for the fact that many years have gone after Philip has died and he's been named in a major scandal with FBI-related documents being released is insane. Because it's the same FBI who want Andrew, but Andrew doesn't want to go over to America to be interviewed. And he was just involved in new Epstein files back in January, which was absolute chaos for him as it is. So I want to know what is going to come out about Andrew when he dies, because there's going to be so much disgusting stuff that they are preventing from releasing now to protect this disgusting royal monarch family. And this is why I'm so confused for anybody who is a pro-royalist. Why do you want to support these people? And they prey on young girls, or they take our tax-paying money. I don't understand. What is it? It's always something ridiculously heinous that is involved with the men, especially of this family. Chaos, guys.
But you know what? The lady called Ingrid something. She's one of them. They call them the royal what? Biographers. She said something in one of the videos that I did make for y'all guys a minute ago. She's like, never trust these Windsor men. Those Windsor men, one way or the other, they're gonna cheat on their wives. I wonder, what is the Eddie boy doing? Does he also do the same? I never heard lots of stuff about that Eddie boy, because I don't know, maybe he be doing down there. But guess what? That's what the Windsor men do. That's what they do best. Because guess what? They don't value women. The patriarch of the family. The FBI has the case. I'm gonna go Google them from them graves. I'll go do that right now.
Insane. In the aftermath of the scandal, Ward was arrested and charged with living off the earnings of prostitution. He took an overdose of sleeping pills during his trial and died before he was officially sentenced. He introduced Keela to perfumer at a party in 1961, but the teenager was also having an affair with a Soviet spy at the same time. This Epstein shit was going on way before even he was there. In the crowd, Prince Philip is seen being threatened by another Soviet spy who warns that he will expose his relationship. The Duke of Edinburgh's involvement in the scandal has long been a source of speculation, but now the new documents have brought the affair back to the forefront and provided a lot of confirmation that people did not initially have. So this is brand new information that is coming out. And
let's push this thing a little bit back.
But the teenager was also having an affair with a Soviet. In the aftermath of the scandal, Ward was arrested and charged with living off the earnings of prostitution. He took an overdose of sleeping pills during his trial and died before he was officially sentenced. He introduced Keela to perfumer at a party in 1961, but the teenager was also having an affair with a Soviet spy at the same time. This Epstein shit was going on way before even he was there. In the crowd, Prince Philip is seen being threatened by another Soviet spy who warns that he will expose his relationship. The Duke of Edinburgh's involvement in the scandal has long been a source of speculation, but now the new documents have brought the affair back to the forefront and provided a lot of confirmation that people did not initially have. So this is brand new information that is coming out, and wow. Wow. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on when it comes to this. Subscribe.
So this is new stuff coming about they do. Following him in his grave. You know you don't be messing up too much because people gonna dig you up. Ask the pharaohs. Go to Egypt. Go to Egypt, ask them people questions. They dug him up and learned all the history about him. All of the mess that them people did are all around here on the internet. It's exposed. So did you all guys think like this Philip? Nobody was going to bring stuff about him? I tell you, these people here from FBI, they be eating salt with apples. I tell you, they look for stories. They be eating apple with salt. I'ma tell you, they got all the juice. When you ain't out here anymore, and there's something that happened 1960s, you know my mama was born 1962. So this guy was messing up with that lady there when my mama wasn't even born. Can you believe that? That dude's something else. But guess what? May his soul rest in digging up by FBI. That's right. You know, the tabloids, they're always fighting amongst them. So this one here is that they one, the clown from California. And this other girl here, she kind of says it the way it is sometimes, but I don't know where really to put her. I believe she's always on E, or I don't remember, but one of them juicy magazines out here. So
self-served on the front line, and not just once but 2 tours of Afghanistan. And I think there is always the risk when you have someone like the Duke of Sussex who caught such controversy within that spotlight, and that he's going to overshadow an event for all the wrong reasons. And you mentioned Serena Williams sort of jesting about them not stealing her thunder, and I'm sure that's probably, to be honest, Kinsey, why they chose not to walk the red carpet. They don't want to upstage the people that they're there for. But Harry was never going to snub that award or turn it down. So I think he did absolutely the right thing by making sure it wasn't all about him, it was about the wider community.
I do have to ask, because I think it's well, first of all, do you think Harry and Meghan understand why they're controversial figures?
We can't take away from the fact that Prince Harry himself served on the front line, and
you can't take it away from him. So this one here who hides behind Hollywood to make herself relevant, the little clown. She looks like a little witch from the mountain of Himalaya. You know that Himalaya mountain? It has some kind of little witches. So this one here, she looks like one of them witches hiding about that. Because whatever makeup she puts on her face, girl, you need them cover girl. You need to look fancy. Ask Rihanna's sister what she got, so she could hook you little self up. Because girl, woo, those makeup. I got makeup on. Fake makeup. I don't really even know how to put makeup on my face, you know. I've been putting on some kind of powder or something like that. Just try to put it like looking like something. I don't be painting my face with all those stuff. This girl be painting her face. Even though she paints herself all this while, she just turns like a little clown, and then her eyes be going like this with lies. She also looks surprised. She be looking like a nana. Surprise! Them. Well, this other one told them the truth. But it's top, both of them, the tabloids. But they're always fighting, contradicting themselves, because they know when you have respect for yourself, you're always going to tell the truth. She knows her friend is telling the truth. They just barely can get it together. They can't get it together. Did y'all hear about the shade that Serena threw in the duck? It keeps coming up. She did great. Shut them off. Shut them up. All right, my people, I'm going to bring more juice a little bit later or maybe tomorrow. So, y'all, please subscribe to Isabella Banks. Remember, the sister has that big mission to take this fight to the international stage of the international amnesty and all the human right watch. You know, this racism, somebody needs to stop it. So remember, we have that goal of 10,000 subscribers on the Isabella Banks channel, and also the numbers of membership subscribers that she was also requesting there, so she'd be able to take all this matter seriously up there. And also remember my brother Baron on Royal Sussex. The brother does a really wonderful job, so let's all go there and support the brother as well. And remember, the goal is to get the brother that bling bling plate, you know, that silver plate. Yeah, we need to do that for our brother. That's our lovely brother. He's a wonderful brother of ours and supports our faves and does a really good job and very passionate. So let's do something for the brother. Yeah, let's just kind of like all go there and subscribe and share all his videos and share Isabella Banks videos, because you know what, if we're really gonna focus on these ones here, we're gonna even get myself 10,000 subscribers in a month if we wanted to do that. We able. What are we waiting for? Yeah, so let's subscribe and support all the success friendly channels. I love you all guys. I'm gonna talk to you all guys tomorrow. Bye for now.